Well, once again, you handled a potentially awkward situation with incredible grace.
Oh, please stop. Thank you. I hope I can deal with my children as easily because I do have to talk to them now about the book and about their grandfather. And I have to do it now, before the party.
You see that guy over there talking to Wanda? That's Elmer. Friend of yours?
Wait, haven't I seen him hanging around the Kappa Alpha Delta house?
Yeah. Elmer's unique. Everyone kind of watches out for Elmer. Wanda gives him a meal every once in a while. And we let him rummage around the KAD house for junk that he can sell. Sometimes we, chip money in, and he'll clean the place up. And he sleeps in our basement.
Wait, did you say he picks up junk from the frat house? He might have found the sweatband.
Hey, Wanda.
Oh, hi, handsome. Hi, gorgeous.
We get a refill?
Yeah, sure. You just help yourself. I have customers to take care of.
What are we?
Uh-huh.
Wanda makes the best coffee in Landview, huh? You want some more?
No.
Sure got a lot of stuff there.
It's mine.
Elmer, I'm Kevin. You know me from the frat house, remember?
Sorta.
Found any good junk lately?
Not much.
Say, you didn't happen to find a sweatband, did you?
It could have been in the woods behind the KAD house.
No! Get away from my stuff!
Hey, just a minute, Mike. Let's not bug Elmer here. Let's not bug him because then he wouldn't come back for my fancy cooking, right? And we don't want that,
No,
right?
no, we don't. I'm sorry. We were just shooting the breeze.
Fine, so just blow away.
Right.
Bye-bye. It's okay. Elmer, it's really okay. They're very good guys. It's okay.
They were looking at my stuff.
Well, maybe they wanted to buy something from you.
No, this is my stuff. They can't have it.
Well, it's worth a shot. Look, you guys, I gotta go home. My mom needs to see me.
All right, well, we'll check with you a little later or tomorrow, see what our next step is.
All right.
Thanks.
See you.
Oh, customers like this and I could starve. You had 4 coffees, 1 muffin. Gee whiz.
Oh, Wanda, would you give this to the sweet little thing that served me? Boy, she was a looker.
I'll see to it that she gets it.
I'm sorry if my friends bothered you before. But they're okay. Don't worry about that.
There are some lawyers who make it their policy not to take rape cases. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I could have said that I was uncomfortable with these cases and turned them down. No, I took the case. I did my constitutional best. And I almost ruined Marty's life, and now I have to appear in front of the State Disciplinary Board, where I'll probably be disbarred.
No, they are not gonna do that.
Well, they might very well do that, and under the circumstances, they wouldn't be wrong to do it.
I'm going with you to Harrisburg.
You can't go with me to Harrisburg.
Why not?
Because you're too busy. I saw your appointment book. You're absolutely booked from tonight through the day after tomorrow on WVL business.
wait.
You can't go.
You looked at my appointment book?
Well, I had to. It was on top of your diary. It was in your underwear drawer.
What were you doing looking at my underwear drawer?
I was mooching.
Mooching?
Socks. I have to do this alone.
Wear my socks?
Face the board. Alone. There's something else that I have to do first before I leave. Alone.
No, what? No, what? What now?
I will see you when I get back.
Nora.
And then I'll explain all about it later. When I get back.
Look, hey. Yeah, right. Everyone has to do what she or he has to do. Freddie! Freddie, are you there? Freddie! Freddie, listen. There's been a change in our itinerary.
I should never have gone along with this crazy idea of yours in the first place. It's a fiasco, and it's all your fault.
My fault?
Yes! I've lost my daughter!
Doran, I know that Cassie seems very angry with you now, but she obviously loves you very much, and I know in time she'll come around.
I don't have time. Vicky is giving her party for Sloane's book tonight, which means by daybreak, all of the newspapers will be filled with reviews and stories from the book. We have got to do something now. Do you hear me? Oh, never mind. You're of no use to me.
No, I'm going to help you.
Please, thank you, no. I will handle the tribute. I will make sure that anyone who is socially prominent in this town shows up at the tribute for me tonight instead of going to Vicky's stuffy little party.
Doran, wait. Are you planning on sending me to prison, calling the police about my little cottage industry?
You mean fleecing the lambs of God? We'll see. We'll see.
Sweetheart, listen to me now. You cannot allow yourself to get this angry and this frustrated. It's not good for you, and it's not good for the baby.
This baby, Andrew, this baby's gonna grow up making his or her own choices. I have always been so insecure about my own decisions because my mother has never let me draw my own conclusions about anything. She's always pushing or campaigning for one side or another, but we are not gonna do that to this baby.
Of course we won't, sweetheart. We won't.
And the more she's been acting like this, not leaving me alone to work out how I feel about your father's book, the more I wonder just how involved she was with Victor Lord's death.
Oh, no. No.
What?
Oh, my dad's book. I promised him I'd be over at Landfair for this party. I'm going to give him a call, and I'm going to give him our regrets.
No.
Now, listen, Cassie, I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to take care of you.
Andrew, you can be with me. There is one decision I have managed to make.
If you have a baby, how many times a day do you change her? 6?
New York, what a beautiful town. That's right, sweetheart. New York. The city's so nice, they had to name it twice. Yep. Of course, it's, not the best time in the middle of the summer, but, want to talk about it?
I'm thinking
Uh-oh.
about Cord.
Oh, no, honey.
I'm sorry, Kane. I feel worried about leaving him alone for so long.
Sweetheart, it's only a couple of days, okay? Cord is a big boy. He can handle himself on his own.
I know, but that's just the point. What if he goes out on his own and he ends up talking to someone and they tell him about you or about us?
Well, then he'd be upset. Very upset.
You can't let that happen, Kane.
Come on, honey. No one's going to tell him. This whole town knows how devastating that would be for him, okay? I mean, who would be so heartless as to do that?
Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Oh, hello, Corey.
You changed your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Did you do that on a whim?
Oh, not exactly a whim. Hey. Look, this really isn't a very good time.
Is there something wrong?
No, I just have a lot on my mind.
Would you like to talk about it?
I don't think so.
You sure? Not even to a close friend like me? I mean, we were good friends, right? In fact, I think some people would even say we were best friends.
Who told you that?
How about if you answer my question? How close were we, Angela? What did you want from me?
Okay. You all know that the party we're having here tonight is to honor Sloane's book that he wrote about my father.
Yeah, the one I still haven't gotten a copy of. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet either. Is there a copy here?
Do I get to read it?
Why don't we deal with one thing at a time?
Is Daddy sick or something?
No, Daddy's fine. Oh, no, honey. No, I wanted to talk to you about something completely different. I need to talk to you three about Sloane's book and about your grandfather, okay? There are going to be a lot of book reviews and articles written about the book. And in those articles, they're going to talk about a lot of the stuff that Sloane wrote about Victor Lord, and some of that stuff is going to be unpleasant and unhappy, and some of it is going to be downright ugly.
I thought Grandpa was a big war hero.
Yes, he was a war hero, okay? In fact, in many respects, he was a very great man. But unfortunately, his private life, as we discovered, was very, very different from his public life.
That's what this book is about, is Victor Lord's private life?
It's included, yeah. I want you guys to know that when you read this book, you're going to be shocked by some of the things you read, and you might even find some of the stuff downright disgusting. And unfortunately, that's what people are going to talk about, all right? They're going to talk about the shocking things, especially at this party here tonight. So I want you to be forewarned, and I want to make sure that you can handle this. Now, do you think you can?
Vicky, the florist wants to know where to put the arrangements.
Hi. Hi. What are you doing here? Well, I'm going out of town in a few hours, and I just felt that you were the one person that I really needed to see before I left, and we've had quite a history between us. Will you talk to me? Please?
You know,
I'm used to ruining my own clothes. I didn't know.
Do we really have anything to talk about?
Well, I do. I really wanted to say how sorry I am about everything that happened. May I do that?
You know, part of me wants to slam this door in your face.
Yeah.
So maybe you better come in before I can do that.
Sure you want to give up that option? Thank you.
Part of me would like to make you pay for every moment of every day that you tore me apart on that stand.
I am paying.
I can understand how, after everything you knew about me, you could assume that I was lying about the rape. And, I wish I could thank you for preventing those animals from being acquitted by causing a mistrial. I wish I could say all was forgiven.
I understand. It's okay. It's okay.
Why would anyone go through that? Police reports, hospital exams, and the trial. Why would anyone put themselves through all that just to cause trouble? And yet you went in there every day and you found some fresh part of the wound that was just beginning to heal for me, and you drove a knife into it. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to forget that or forgive it.
I understand. I really do. I came here because I wanted to say how sorry I was for everything that I put you through. And how sorry I am for having doubted your word. I'm asking your forgiveness. I am not expecting it. It was just something that I had to do. So, thank you for being frank with me. Goodbye.
Who was that?
Nora Gannon.
Nora? What did she want?
Forgiveness. Really.
She must be going through hell.
Took a lot of guts for her to come here like that today unannounced, not knowing how I'd react, and then saying what she said.
She's got a lot of character. That's one good thing about the second trial.
What?
Nora won't be the defense attorney.
Even without Nora on the opposite side, even if Carol Swift is allowed to testify, it's going to be pretty hard to get a conviction based on the evidence that we have. Unless maybe we can find that sweatband.
I got 68 cents.
Oh, now, you stop that. You earned every bit of that meal. My stove has never been cleaner before.
Thank you.
Oh, and you watch out when you go out there. You watch out for that sun, because there's like a hole in the ozone layer, and you don't want to get a burn or anything, right? Huh? Oh, that's very good, Elmer. That's very good.
I got more.
Yeah? Oh, good.
Well, congratulations on the book.
Sir, thank you. And I think you know by now I don't have to be called sir.
Sloan, Mom says the book is very fair and accurate. I guess she would know best.
Yeah, no one knows better.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading a copy. A signed copy, in fact. I'll be there tonight at the party.
Well, I'm delighted to hear that. Thank you.
Sure.
Hey, guys, congratulations.
Thank you, Jessica.
Me too, sir.
Well, listen, Joey, the way you helped when Nell and CJ were in trouble, I should be calling you sir.
Oh, my. There's a great deal to be done before tonight. May I suggest that you three get together right now and go and call your father and then go and get dressed, okay?
All right.
Kip.
Hey, Mo.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Joey, so good to see you. Hi.
Bye, Paul.
Vicky. Hello, Sloan. I got your message about the party, Vicky.
Good, I hope you can join us.
Well, no, I'm sorry. I can't, it's not because, I mean, it has nothing to do with you, Sloan.
You don't have to explain.
Just tell me that everything is all right.
Well, no, not really. Nora's been called to appear before the state disciplinary board.
Oh.
She has to go to Harrisburg.
Because of the mistrial?
Yeah, and I really feel like I need to be with her.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, send Nora our best wishes.
And she has our full support.
Well, thank you. That means a lot to me, and I know it'll mean a lot to Nora. I read an advance review of Lord of the Banner. They faxed it to the radio station.
Yeah. How did I do?
Well, I think you fared pretty well. But Dorian, I guess it's not a favorable portrayal.
Bo, my dear, that is an understatement.
Oh, boy.
Needless to say, she's been rather out of sorts recently.
They're real, Babs. I know you're disappointed.
Oh, it's a real bad habit. I mean, I never doubted that you would wear anything but the genuine article. Well, I'm so glad you came back before I had to leave. Now, I have here a personal check from me, a donation for your Lost the whatever it is fund that you're so involved with, and a few others from your nearest and dearest various and sundry.
Oh, thank you so much, Babs. But you didn't have to bring these over. You could have waited until tonight and given them to me at the tribute.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I can't be there. What? No, I'm sorry. Can't be there. Gotta fly.
Wait a minute, where are you going?
Where am I going?
Yes, where?
Oh, well, since you forced it out of me, I've got to go home and change and get ready for the party that Vicky Buchanan is throwing tonight for Sloane Carpenter's book.
How can you do that?
But I have to. Everyone is going to be there. Elizabeth McNamara sends her apologies, you understand.
No, wait. By going to that party, you are dignifying that libelous book and ignoring the work that I've been doing for starving children.
Darling, listen to me. Everyone who is anyone really wants to go to Vicky's. And everyone is going to go to Vicky's. I am sorry, sweetie. There isn't a blessed thing you can do about it.
I don't think there's anything else we could be doing to find that sweatband. I don't see anything we've missed.
We just got to keep going, slow and steady. But right now I need a break.
How about a swim?
Sounds great. The only problem is I don't have a swimsuit.
Not a problem. There are plenty of extra suits in the pool house. What do you say?
I say, serves up. Let's go.
Sweetheart, I promise you that Angela will not tell Cord, okay?
How can you be sure of that?
Look, Angela is a lot of things, but she's not cruel.
And who'd know better than you?
Oh, oh, I see. That's how we're going to play this, huh? Is that where you're going to start talking?
I'm sorry. I feel bad about leaving Cord right now. I feel like it's not the right time.
Sweetheart, come on. Now. It is the perfect time, honey. Now, if you stay here, Cord is going to want you to be his wife. Come away with me. Huh? Come on, baby. What do you say?
Okay, let's go.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Well, it was because of the religious work I was doing.
That's why I gave you this check.
Why else?
See, this wasn't my church.
Well, even so, you were very open-minded to the tabernacle.
Why was that? Why was I so involved here?
Well, I can't answer that. People come to worship and meditate for all sorts of reasons. Some of them obvious, some of them personal.
Yeah, but we were best friends.
Well, that's just how CJ sees it. We talked very often.
Oh. About what?
Well, we had some fairly intense talks about spirituality.
Were these talks long in duration, or were they just, quick 2-minute chats?
Long talks, mostly. And I guess that makes us friends. Maybe even good friends, but best friends, I think that's a little extreme.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too.
I think that your best friend is waiting for you at home. Your wife.
Yeah, right. Listen, thank you for your time.
No problem. I'll give my best to Tina.
Yeah, I will, as soon as she gets back.
Oh, back?
Yeah, she went out to New York for a couple of days. I'll see you later.
Bye. Her to New York.
You're positive you want to do this?
Positive.
Cassie, we don't have to choose sides here.
Andrew, I'm sure.
Hello? Cassie, I have to see you. Please come over here. I've canceled that silly tribute to me, and we could talk. Just the two of us, openly and honestly. Darling, I really can't bear things the way they are between us.
You made things the way they are.
All right. I'm sorry. Okay, so please, come on over here. There'll be no more tricks, I promise.
I'm sorry, Mother. I can't. Tonight.
Well, why not? I mean, what in the world could be more important than fixing this problem in our relationship?
I'm going to Landfair, to the party Vicky's throwing for Sloane's book.
That's really me, and Jillian Munn.
did you go?
Right here, matey.
Hi, there you, what is that?
Well, you've probably seen all this when you were rifling my underwear drawer.
What are you doing?
I may not be able to escort you to that disciplinary hearing, but I can sure walk you right up to the door.
Well, you have a lot of work you have to do.
Already finished it. Or delegated it. Whatever. Look, I'm all yours.
Captain. I might not be the sea salt that you are, but if I'm not mistaken, I think this boat is moving.
Yep.
I don't mean to be nosy, Captain, but where's this boat moving to?
Harrisburg.
Harris.
The scenic route.
The scenic route. I'm not from these parts, but the last time I looked at a map, Harrisburg isn't a port.
No, but you can get there. You can get real close to it if you just cruise right up the Lantano River, then rent a helicopter.
You think of everything, don't you? Well, it couldn't possibly be so bad. As long as I'm with you.
Jen, you can sound real corny sometimes.
I can't help it. You bring out the corn in me.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna be doing just great in that hearing, and I'm gonna be with you every step of the way.
How did I get so lucky?
No, you're not.
I'm not.
I am.
Wow. I am one lucky man.
You look beautiful, Rachel.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
Oh, I got a message from my mom. She had to go to Harrisburg. The message wasn't real clear why.
She was
Well, you can tell me. It's okay.
She was called to appear before the state bar's disciplinary board for her actions in the rape trial.
Is Bo with her?
Yes.
Well, good. Can I use a phone to call her in Harrisburg and maybe find her and wish her good luck?
Sure. Use the one in the solarium. You'll have more privacy. I hate this. Poor Nora. Do you seriously think she'd be disbarred just based on this one case? She's got such a fine reputation.
I don't know how these things work.
No, neither do I. My goodness, we have to get ready. People will be here.
What a day this has been for you. And it's not over yet. But first, deciding to have the party here instead of the country club, facing down Dorian Lord, then having to talk to your children about Victor in the book. You have been incredible. I think you need to know that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank heavens, the worst is over.
One designer. Two designer. Three designer. Four. Which one will it be? I've got to look my best. 'Cause I'm going to a party.
That's my Wendy. Since the day she was born, she hasn't stopped moving.